Reverend Dolores Roberts. You have a new play you're working on. It's called The Day of Reckoning. Just talk about what it is before you get into the play in particular. Just talk about what it is that you do and how you give back to the community.
Well, Zoe Life Ministries have a component, outreach component, and we have several things in outreach. One, we have a Stop the Violence campaign that we're in partnership with Walker Middle School to change attitudes and children having violent behavior. Two, we have the book club and theater group for teens and for kids, for teens and young adults. And right now we are in production for our new play, The Day of Reckoning, that was inspired. I was inspired to write it because of an essay contest that we have every year with a young man called Darren Newman who wrote about himself and how he was a part of gangs and so forth and the choices he made. So that inspired this play, The Day of Reckoning. But our program has been in existence for 10 years. This is our 10th anniversary this year. And our mission is to go out to reach the least, the last, and the lost. And we do that with our goals is to inspire young people and to empower young people to be good citizens, but also through the performing arts, using their gifts that God has given them through the performing arts and through the book club that deals actually with more with reading, and because our kids have low scores in reading. So the book club has done a marvelous thing with the I Read game that I invented to help kids to read. And we have seen test scores change since they have been playing this particular game along with reading books. And matter of fact, I'm very proud of two of our young people who have written together, two young people, 10-year-olds, matter of fact, who have written a book, 25 chapters and six chapters per, 25 chapters and 6 pages per chapter. I think that's impressive for 10-year-olds. And so we're very proud of them. And then we have one young lady who wrote 2 plays, 2 small plays, and who was 13. And so these are just some of the things that our young people are doing and making a difference in the community. So we have done a lot of fundraising to help the Katrina families when they had the Katrina flood and everything. And we've given some scholarship money, and we've helped some homeless people, and we've actually took one of the places to a shelter. So God has allowed us to do some great things in the community, and we have some great supporters. We've had some, some of the city council, county councilman Samuel Dean last year gave us a donation, and then Jack Johnson at one time gave us donations, and some people within his staff gave some donations, and we've had, oh my God, Jared Sub, Mr. and Ms. Newkirk in the community, District Heights, Mr. Wing Zone in District Heights gave donations, and we're always looking for donations because we actually own small donations. We've never gotten a large, what you call a very large donation of any kind, but it's just from the grassroots people coming in and say, here's $5, here's $10. I want to make a difference with the young people that you're doing a great job with our kids who are at risk. And we want to, although many of our kids have to be African American in the program, but we also have Caucasian as well, and we want Asians. We take any kind of kids. So I've stressed that point that we want to be diverse. The world consists of all kinds of people. So we want all people to come, and when they come and see on December the 3rd this year, the Day of Reckoning. It's going to be at Public Playhouse. It's going to be phenomenal. I'm just happy and just excited for what's going to be. We've had a great rehearsal today with we have some of the most professional, Dr. Howard G. Patton, who is the voice coach and musician. We have Terry Nicoletti, who's the acting coach, and who's an actress herself and is also a playwright herself. And then we have Mr. Carl Butcher, who is our dance teacher and choreographer, who has danced with the Avon Haley repertoire. So we have some great professional people working with our young people, and we don't have what we call a weekly. Somebody might want to know how much it costs. It costs $60. That's all we charge for the whole year, and if you expand that out for 1 year, it's about $5 a month. And so we try to make it affordable. And what our professionals are doing is they're really giving back. They're giving back, and all the donations and things that we get, we try to pay. We can't pay them what they're worth, but we try to pay them something, because the Bible says a man is worthy of his hire. So they should be paid something, because they're giving up their time, a lot of their time, and their talents and gifts, and most of it is given back, is in kind. So I'm just happy and excited about what God is going to be doing with this program. I'm already excited. 10 years, and so we're looking for the next coming year. And the next 2 years, the vision that God has given me really is to have a performing arts school that was also with reading.